Oh, Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. Nothing seems to change. People in Chicago must they have to love death. Not everybody. The people that's doing this shit, man. This is crazy. This shit gotta stop, bro. It has to. There's no way people want to live like this. Let's get into it. I don't even want to. Let's get into it. 9 people dead, 8 kids, 38 hurt over the weekend. It's pathetic.
Another violent weekend in Chicago with nearly 50 people shot as of this morning, including several teenagers.
And all 50 people shot as of that morning? Are you serious?
All of this over the first full weekend of summer break for Chicago public schools. CBS 2's Marissa Perlman is live in the newsroom breaking down what we know so far. Marissa, I mean, this sparks a lot of concern heading into the full summer.
That's right. Good morning to both of you. And it's only been a few days since CPS classes ended for the year, and the numbers are frankly hard to hear. 18 of those shootings happened just overnight. 49 people.
18 people. 18 people shot overnight. That is insane. If that doesn't sends a rise of concern, I don't know what to do, what to say, bro. This is crazy.
People shot, 9 of them dead, and of those 49, we now know 8 of them are under the age of 18. Now, one city councilman wants to enforce a new curfew for teens downtown after all of this violence. Now, one of the latest shootings we're following this morning. One person is dead and another is hurt after a shooting in Little Village. It happened around 8:30 last night. Police say officers found a 23-year-old man shot multiple times. This is near 31st and Pulaski. He died at the hospital. Another man was shot in the stomach and is now in critical condition. Police did find a weapon at the scene. They believe the man who died may have gotten into a shootout with another person who ran away. Right now, no one is in custody. And then on Friday,
What's the description?
2 teens and a 12-year-old boy.
Who fault is this? Who fault is this? Who you gonna blame?
Were hurt in a pair of shootings in Douglas near.
Come on, bro. People. You have to want a better life, bro. Like, I get you don't control who you was born to or where you was born, but you do control once you become of age and you in that development stage and you learning, and you have to look at the environment you in and like, damn, you know what? I don't thrive here. Like, as I got older, when I was younger, I'm talking about 16, 17, 8, like I already knew in my mind, like, where I grew up and how I grew up, I didn't want them. Like, this can't be it. Like, this here can't be it. I wasn't even seeing shit like this. It wasn't even as bad like this where I'm from. But damn, you have to look at yourself in the mirror and like, damn, do I want this, bro? Like, why do I want to be a part of this senseless shit? That shit is senseless. And there's no benefit to this shit either. No benefit. You doing nothing but raising a statistic. That's it. Look at this shit.
31st Street Beach.
Look at it.
Police say someone opened fire from a car hitting.
It's still daylight outside. The street lights just came on. It's still daylight outside.
The 12-year-old who was walking with a group of people.
A 12-year-old. Come on, man. That is sad, bro. This is crazy to me.
A 15-year-old girl was sitting in the car. And then less than an hour later, a 16-year-old boy was shot just a half a mile away from here in a fast food restaurant parking lot. This is off South King Drive. Now Alderman Brian Hopkins plans to introduce a new 8 p.m. curfew proposal for anyone under 18 in the central business.
8 p.m. curfew. That's really going to change something. Like, curfews haven't been enacted in most high crime-driven areas across the nation. That's not going to change. What is that? What is that going to change, man? Like, it's not going to change nothing. And I'm only laughing is because me personally, there is no saving this type of shit. Like, you kind of got to let it die out. You kind of got to let it die. You kind of got to let it run its course, because as an elected official, what do you do here? What do you do in Chicago? Like, how do you solve for this? If you try to gentrify the areas, make the bad areas a great area, bring in investors, people that want to spend money, lower the crime rate, you'll have people complaining, oh, this bad, they pushing jobs out, but you damaging the community more than they are. You'll complain about the people that's trying to fix the community pushing you out, but you damaging the community more than anybody else. You're not making it no better or no safer, and you're not allowing people to invest in these areas to bring these areas up. You gotta pick a side. If you're not willing to fix the community and somebody else is, why are you gonna blame the next person? To me, it doesn't make sense, in my opinion. It's no fixing this. You kind of gotta let this type of behavior run its course, and if it never run its course, those people that's on the other side of it, they have nobody to blame but themselves. Nobody to blame but themselves. It really starts in the household. It starts in the home. Starts in the home. If no one is instilling the tools and the right behavior traits into you coming up as a kid, it will be tough. But it starts in the home, education. That's the starting point. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter about a curfew, none of that, man. The parents should want better for their kids. Like, yeah, you can get into all of that. Some people, some people can't move. They stuck with a job. They can't. I get all of that. But God damn it, man. Sacrifices have to be made. You gotta make some sacrifices, man. Gotta make some sacrifices. As an elected official, I don't even know what steps to take. What steps do you take to fix this shit? Because I know they probably trying. God damn, man. Like, this is pathetic, bro. Like, bro, our culture got a lot to work on, man. I'm here to say it first. We got a lot to work on. A lot. We got bigger shit to worry about as a whole. Man, that's why I try to tell people, look, bro, that's not black culture. That's hood culture. There's a difference. There's a difference between black culture and hood culture. Come on, bro. And it's people like, it's shit like this. It's instances and situations like this that paint a bad narrative and put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. Because sometimes they'll look around and it's like, damn, I'm seeing more of this than the good. And you'll have those type of people that's just not well informed on certain shit. And they'll just think everybody behaves like this. And I'm here to tell you, they don't. It's sad, though. It's sad, man. It's sad.
District. He says we've been seeing an increase in violence in the Loop, Magmile, and Streeterville over the last month or so. And
he's kicking a car. Like,
this is a result of that last month, seeing an increase in violence in the Loop, Magmile, and Streeterville over the last month.
Look at this innocent person just trying to drive by. Y'all blocking the road. What is this senseless shit? You're kicking the car. Who knows what y'all did before the camera was even rolling? Like, what are we doing, people? Who you gonna blame?
Or so, and this is a result of that. Now, teens attending city events like Lollapalooza or NASCAR, or those with jobs and work in the city, would be exempt from this curfew proposal, which Hopkins says he will introduce to City Council this coming Wednesday. Live in the newsroom, Marissa Perlman, CBS 2 News. Mugo.
Marissa, thank you.
Again with another violent.
Like, damn, man, do people not want to, like, get out and get a job and stack their money and create a plan, create goals, and just put themselves in a better situation other than this shit? A lot of them look young, man. Kids, even parents should be, if I got a kid and I'm in an area like this, it's poverty stricken already, intensive crime rate, really high crime rate. I'm either hammering down on them or I'm looking to leave. That's my ideology. That is insane to me, man. But Chicago, what do we do? Where do we go from here? Let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm out.